Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Christina, and today we're kind of being a bit vloggy. So I'm here at my annual hair appointment. I only cut and color my hair about once a year. It's pretty low maintenance. I don't feel like it looks bad when I don't color it. Anyhow, so we're here to get it a bit brighter. It's a bit dull looking. So let's get some highlights put in and I'll see you on the other side. Here's the end result. It's so pretty, so natural, and it's fun to be back to being blonde. If you live in Las Vegas, definitely check out Jessica Tidwell, I believe is her name, and I'll leave her Instagram down below because she does amazing blonde as well as extensions. Like, she's so good. So definitely go check her out, and it's just so pretty. I love it. Feels like me again. So yes, yes, yes. So the highlights are good, but on a much sadder note, I have some furniture to report that's awful news. Like, I'm joking, but it was really irritating. Let me turn you around. So here's our dining table. It's pretty big, and we wanted to get 12 chairs for the dining table. And we ordered these chairs from Rejuvenation, and it's like perfect. It's enough light color that it wouldn't get filthy dirty from kids. And I like the warmth of that wood mixed with the cooler wood. And it's just a minimal chair. I actually love that like A-frame. And we ordered 12. 2 of them got here right away. And they said that the other ones were gonna ship at different times. So I have another one over here that came pretty damaged. So I called Rejuvenation to get an exchange. And they were like, oh, for sure, we'll exchange it, we'll pay for shipping. I'm thinking, great, what great customer service. And then they were like, oh, and we have to let you know that we only can fulfill 7 of your 12 that you ordered. So we'll get those shipped out to you right away. And I'm like, and so I had to cancel the whole order because what am I gonna do with 7 chairs? So if they could have done like 10 of them, because we're considering doing, so we've been sitting at like Costco chairs. So we've been debating doing like 2 captain's chairs at the ends, and then we only would need 10, but I still wanted 12 in case my kids wreck too. I was gonna keep them like in the office or the guest room and just have extras in case we need to pull out more chairs, or some got damaged beyond like repair. I wouldn't have like one empty seat. I have an extra to fill it in. So I really want to get 12, but just so disappointed, partly because my husband and I don't agree oftentimes on furniture pieces. We had kind of different styles, but we both liked this chair. And because it was being clearanced out, the sale price was so good. And they didn't like send an email letting me know that it wouldn't be fully fulfilled. It wasn't until I called. So I'm just kind of irritated by, and the people I talked to are so friendly. So nothing against, I'm sure I sounded irritated on the phone to the customer service people, but it wasn't them. It was just online, it shows they still have it, but it's not actually in the warehouse. And they need a better system so they know what's actually in the warehouse. So pretty annoyed. And of the 7, they were like, and 4 of them are gonna come from our returns warehouse, so they could be damaged. We have no idea what condition they'll be in. So I don't know, and none of that was like in like the fine print, or that this wouldn't, like when I bought the chairs, they just charged me. They didn't like let me know that some of them weren't coming, and they were just gonna, I think they charged as they shipped. But anyway, just pretty irritating how that all went down. So and then look at this, outside my front door is another one. So I called to cancel the whole order, but this one was, I guess, already shipped. So I now have to return 3 chairs. I have to like now package them back up. Anyway, so now I'm back to square one, and these were such a good price. These were originally $700 chairs, and I got them each for $280 a piece. So I was really happy about the deal, the quality. Rejuvenation has beautiful quality pieces, so it's just a bummer. So if you need 7 of these chairs, they'll be heading back to the warehouse, but anyway, not for me. back to, and I'm like, because they have other fabrics of the same style, but now that I've paid $280, I can't ever imagine paying like $700 or $800 now. Seems like it's a no-go. We're back to square one. Seriously, it's like perfect. I love it. Do we like it? If you hate it, then I guess that was good. It has to go back. But I'm a little bummed. I think it would have been perfect. Just minimal, simple, the warmth with like the concrete. I really liked how that made it feel warmer, but it still kind of went with the style. Some things kind of clash with the concrete. I feel like that looks really good, but I need them out of my house, so I stopped seeing them because it reminds me that I don't actually get to keep them. So anyhow, that's that. Bye-bye, chairs. I'm more happy now. My Target order came in. So I do have some expensive workout gear like Lululemon, but it's hard to spend those price tags a lot, at least for me. But I really love the Joy Lab from Target, this one in particular. And these bike shorts I have in 3 different colors. So I just got the pink version, well, the matching. I have like 3 sets of this workout. And it's really good. They hold you in, but not too restricting. And I'm big chested, and I can get away with wearing just this for even intense workouts. So I love this set. And this one is a bit less supportive, but still great, still pretty supportive for big chested. And yeah, so I'm a big fan. This is like their seamless one. And I've not actually tried these bottoms yet, but I've tried the top on. I like the top. So try their workout gear just to try something new and at a much more affordable price. But definitely this biker short set and the it's like a long line sports bra. These also, some of the styles have matching long leggings also, which I have in one of the styles that I have. But yeah, it's, oh, I have 4 actually. But yeah, this is highly recommended. Very, very good. So yes, better news than the chairs. Sorry, I'm not gonna try them on for the internet. If I had an only female audience, I'd try them on, but you never know who's, lurking on the internet. So I won't try them on for you, sorry, but I got medium in all sizes. I would say it runs pretty generous because I'm pretty big chested and the medium fits me well. And the brown set I bought in a large because the reviews said it ran a little bit smaller. So yeah, so I'm generally around a size 8. Yeah, those are excellent, excellent workout sets for a good price. All right, so we're now entering the portion of the vlog where it's my cooking show. So I've been craving chicken salad, and this is a family recipe. I grew up eating this chicken salad, and it's the best one you're gonna have. So throw away every other recipe that you have for chicken salad, and you're gonna use this one. And it's the best because, well, it tastes the best, and it's the easiest. Some of the chicken salads have like too much stuff going on. They have nuts. Why do you need nuts in it? You don't need any nuts. So all this is just a few ingredients. So I boiled this chicken yesterday, and then I cut it into cubes and put it in the fridge so it's all nice and chilled. So chicken, you need a couple stalks of celery and raisin. And that's the main part of the chicken salad. The dressing, all you do is mayo, your poppy seed dressing. Then you just do a little bit of salt and pepper, and that is literally it. It's like 6 ingredients. I really love this bread. This is the Killer Dave's Good Seed. They didn't have the regular slice, the thin slice is fine. I like to toast it and I have the bread hot and then the chicken salad like icy cold. So I'm gonna get making it and you're gonna love it. Okay, and also consider this my audition piece for HelloFresh. I told my husband that when I started my YouTube channel, I will know I have succeeded when I have a sponsored video from HelloFresh. So HelloFresh, if you're watching, consider subscribe for sure, but consider sponsoring a video of mine. It will be the best video that's ever been sponsored. I don't know what I'm doing in the kitchen. I need HelloFresh because of the simplicity that it will add to my life. Okay, joking aside, but I'm only half joking. I actually am serious. I did actually tell my husband that thing, but so only half joking. I actually did tell my husband that about HelloFresh, but HelloFresh, you don't have to sponsor me yet if I'm not the demographic that you're looking for, but I would very much appreciate it. I'm gonna angle you down so you can see how to chop because you don't know how to chop. One of my favorite like parody Instagram accounts is, I think his name is Haters, but it's all kind of an irony because he is an influencer, because he's actually gotten quite popular by making fun of influencers. So it's kind of life imitating art. I'm not sure, it's something, but he started off, you know, when he started making fun of influencers, he didn't have a following, but he'll be so funny. He'll be like, this is how you drink water, and you guys are peasants and don't know how to drink water, and I'll show you. So anyway, I'll link his Instagram account down below. He's pretty funny. I'm not as funny as him, but I will show you how to cut celery because I'm an expert and you are not. So I can't even say it he says it like with such deadpan. I can't even get out the sentence without laughing. So let's see if we can. Okay, that is perfect. It's like my own cooking show. Also, speaking of cooking shows, I love watching Jennifer Garner's cooking shows. She does like a lot of baking in some recipes, and she actually seems like she knows what she's talking about. So, but she's just hilarious. I love her. I feel like I could be friends with her in real life, but I'm sure everyone says that, and she's a celebrity and doesn't probably want more friends, but I feel like if she gave me the chance as a non-celebrity, we could be friends. We're going to take the chicken and we're gonna dump it in a bigger bowl so it's easier to mix. Step number 1. So it's essentially a third of each. So I just go right in. Do about half of it. Obviously start off less because you can add more, you can't take away. It's like cutting your bangs. Honestly, when I make this, it's the only thing I eat until it's gone. So usually I have it for like a day or two, but I eat it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I just keep having these sandwiches. Then just a dash of salt and pepper to preference. I actually don't salt and pepper my food very much. So good, definitely try this recipe. HelloFresh, I'm happy to review and try out your chicken salad recipe. I'm sure you have one, but this one is pretty good and it's messy and falling apart, but it's the best. So recipe down below, and HelloFresh, DM me, please. This cute little one. You've seen that one? Like this is the grandma one. Look at the grandma one. And then the grandpa one. So I recently bought this fiddle fig from Home Depot, and it was this size, and it was a hot mess. It had mold and mushrooms growing in the soil. It was very root bound. A lot of the leaves are damaged, and that is not repairable. So I cleaned it, I repotted the soil, put in fresh soil. I trimmed off a couple of the really damaged leaves, and I've had it for about 2 months probably now. It hasn't grown at all, like no new leaves. It dropped, I think, 2 leaves total. I brought it home and kind of just left it alone after I repotted it. And it seems to be happy, not growing yet. So I'm thinking by next spring, this plant will begin to grow again. It had to readjust to a bigger pot, and it does appear to be 3 fiddle figs planted together. I've kind of loved having it be like a little pet project, a little plant project.